All right. We in New Orleans. And we got OG Giggity.
That's big facts.
What's going on?
Oh man, taking it easy. I'm loving the breeze. Just feel good. I'm outside.
You done had a productive weekend.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get into it. Charleston White came to New Orleans.
Big facts.
Yeah. So hold on. Where you at, bro?
NOLA.
You in New Orleans?
Yeah, NOLA. I told him give me a hotel where them walk the strip late at night. Where if I'm bored, I can just come outside and entertain myself. That's what I told him.
That's right.
So where we at?
We on Canal Street. This Canal.
Who idea was that?
No Rap Cat podcast. They brought him out, and by me and him having a good relationship, I was like, okay, well since you going down there, I'm gonna come down there too. But No Rap Cat podcast brought him down there.
During y'all interview, Charleston White called you guys the dynamic duo. How does that feel?
All right, y'all. We in the city. That's who I got. Look who I got out here, y'all.
Yeah, nigga. But whatever you want me to be, I ain't it, nigga. But yeah, Charleston White, America's favorite uncle. Yeah. The dynamic duo.
Coming from him, that's a blessing because, Charleston White hook up with a lot of people, and he do numbers. Just for him to he must acknowledge, my platform, because he don't go on a lot of platforms, but he'll do them. But Charleston White, he here, there, but at the end of the day, I'm just thankful, man, just for him to he must acknowledge me. He must see my play, because that man on another planet for real. He just like how when Wayne was a prime, in his rap career, how hot he was. That's how Charleston White is right now.
All right, so how was it when y'all went on Bourbon Street?
Oh man,
how did you even survive?
Listen, that was like a little movie.
Okay.
To see Charleston White walk down Bourbon, and so many people recognized him, took pictures with him. Oh man, I said, man, you done came to my city and took over. That's just how many people recognized him.
How did you feel watching his back and watching your back?
It was good, because I already know how I'm gonna move, but by him, even though the No Rap Cap podcast paid for him to come down,
right?
And then I jumped on him back and then paid, him to interview on my channel. However, he's still down here in my care, so I got to make sure he make it back to Dallas safe. So we was good out there, man. It was beautiful.
Mentioning of making it safe, you took him to the Magnolia.
Big facts.
How was his reaction?
Man, Charleston White like a big kid. Like he loved to go places, loved to go just have fun, enjoy. He want to see, hood stuff, other stuff. So he be want to see that kind of stuff. I just didn't want to bring him all around too much stuff because I know my situation, what I still got going on. I don't want him to get, that. But yeah, man, he pulling up. Wherever you say let's go, that's where he going.
Is there any places or any activities you wish y'all would have did before he left New Orleans?
Not really, because I don't really know what to do out here. I ain't from here. Straight up.
So how is Charleston in real life outside of what we see on the internet?
Cool as a fan, respectful, love to eat, very picky eater.
I was about to say, is he a picky eater? What did he eat while he was in the city? Any favorites?
Man, he wanted some red beans, but I couldn't find nobody that had the red beans. I heard my boy Skip, UTP Skip, had him uptown by the Magnolia, but by the time I heard that, it was too late. But he haven't got him something to eat off Louisiana and Baron at a store called Keys.
Okay.
So he went there and got something to eat. Gas from No Rap Cap brought him to in the French Quarter to Cafe Du Monde.
Okay, so he got some beignets.
Yeah, he got that, right.
What's up, man? What's going on?
In New Orleans, eating some beignets.
You must don't like them.
They good in the motherfucker.
Oh, they good?
Yeah, they got me licking my fingers after I done shook some African niggas' hands. They don't know if he gonna get Ebola, but that powder shit they got on that beignet, say fuck the bacteria.
Okay. So we down here, y'all, at the beignet. So y'all see this here, No Rap Cap podcast. the biggest podcast in the city of New Orleans,
Yes, sir.
and the biggest in Louisiana.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're the voice. And this is what my homie Soulja Slim said. I wrote it and quoted.
You see what type of dude we doing, man. We ain't talking about nothing else. We ain't even talking, man.
Look what they got in the town, man. Charleston White.
What type of dude we doing?
Yeah. We out here. Yeah, we outside eat beignes and Cafe do Monday.
Thank you, bro. That's what we doing.
Yeah, Cafe do Monday.
Okay, that's what's happening, bro.
Cafe du Monde.
Oh, Dumont.
Cafe du Monde.
Yeah, the E is silent.
And you ain't take them upstairs to get the uptown to get the glazed beignets, and y'all was already up there. What?
Man, let me tell you something. This is what I learned. There is not enough time in the day because you be trying to go here, go here, go here, go here, and that's crazy, yo. That would have been crazy to get him two different
Types, so you can see what his favorite
big
is.
facts, yeah.
All right, so I seen that you have an interview with Soulja Slim big homie Chill Will.
All right, y'all, this is something real big. So this is the first time a lot of people been hearing about Soulja Slim. We know him as Magnolia Slim. This is the first time you're doing an interview. And I want you to introduce yourself because so many people heard stories about you, but they never saw the face. Go ahead and tell them who you are.
Oh, man, that's Chill Will, man. Magnolia, 6 Coast for sure. Yeah, but you know I really don't do this. But for Slim, you know I come hold it down for him, man.
What was that like?
That was awesome. It was just we really had like a sit down conversation. It was awesome to have him come on my channel because he had never did an interview with nobody.
Okay.
And it's somebody who Soulja Slim looked up to,
So
hung out with.
you broke his interview virginity.
Well, I don't know. That sound kind of he's a male. Anyway, I was the first one he came on the channel. I was gonna stick to that. Shout out to Chill Will.
All right, so you know Soulja Slim, when he passed away, the anniversary is coming soon.
Right.
What's your thoughts on that? Just what that means to the city?
It's still another loss, but you know, we're a city that we do second line, we celebrate, you know. We're gonna mourn, we're gonna cry, we're gonna shed a tear because it's our loved one that we lost. That something did to us, but we're gonna party, you know, have a good time. I'm gonna drop the interview on that day with Chill Will.
What was your relationship with Chill Will back in the day?
I used to tell people my big brother. Looked up to him. He said, wear his clothes, drive his elite, his mobile. I didn't told plenty of story about Chill Will on my channel.
Okay.
Just nobody never saw the face. That's all.
So now you putting it all together, they could see.
Yeah, then you see who Slim big homie was.
All right. So my next question is, why are you so loyal to Birdman?
Birdman never done me nothing wrong.
Elaborate.
From the time I met him, it's always been love.
Okay.
And the most important, like I've told Crypto Jeezy, you have some people though, but show me at least 5 people that did 23-year bid with somebody. Meaning like sent them money, you know, visit them, send them pictures, like lawyer, like show me somebody that did that. What him and Slim did, it's unheard of.
You will never forget it, huh?
No, man, I ain't gonna never forget that. I can't never forget that. So they didn't never do nothing to me. This is just this internet stuff. I mean, and he from the streets. He a street guy, so he got a right to feel how he feel about how I came home.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't gonna beat him and get mad about that. I love him. I'm always rock with him. I'm a supporter. I don't care what nobody say. I'm always rock with Birdman and Slim. I'm always support them. I don't have nothing bad to say about
Cash
them.
money for life, huh?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be mad and I'm jumping out there behind him.
So that means we gonna get an interview with you and Baby soon?
No, I ain't gonna say soon now. Now slow down. Just pump your brakes. No, I ain't gonna say soon. But one day if I could jam him, catch him, walk him, you know, it's one of them situations where I gotta catch him, throw the phone in, ask him some questions, you know, catch him off guard type.
Okay,
he ain't gonna just come sit down, you know. He's still bleeding right now.
So
still
could you also speak to how he feels towards you? Because people seem to think that he isn't receptive towards you.
You gotta let people think how they want to think.
Okay.
That's I'm just say that. You gotta let people think how they want to think, and I'm gonna just leave it like that.
All right.
Cause like I say, he don't have to show the world how he feel about me or what he think. March 6, 1998 to 2022, he already showed me the love.
Now.
I don't need nothing else now. I'm out here.
Now.
Long as they print money, I'm gonna get some money. That's a fact.
Ain't that your favorite hobby? What's your favorite hobby?
Long as they print money, I'm gonna get some money. That's a fact. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from him coming up in the game, in the streets. Him, Slim, Black and Mold, Leslie Duplessis. You know, I learned a lot. So I apply that to the YouTube streets. You know, I'm grinding, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm happy to be free, and I'm a rep Cash Money. Rich guy after me. I don't got no sale. Cash Money? I'm repping that to the death of me.
Okay. So recently, BG and Juvie had a concert in New York. The rest of the members were not in attendance, which caused BG to rap Birdman, Turk, and Manny Fresh Pork. How do you feel about the discourse between all of them?
Well, first, let me just straighten this. Birdman and Fresh didn't come because they didn't want to be there with BG or Juvie.
Okay.
I just want to straighten that. The reason why they wasn't there is because the promoters keep pushing these dates back. So Fresh is a hustler. Somebody else booked Fresh that day.
Okay.
So Birdman come out on the set with Fresh. So starting like, well, Fresh ain't gonna come. I ain't gonna mess with it.
Okay.
But it wasn't no, oh, I ain't going because of Juvie, or I ain't going because of BG. No, it wasn't that, because I seen some people trying to screen that, but no, that wasn't that. It was that Fresh was booked to do another gig already. Because, you know, when the people finally say, okay, now we ready to get back to the Cash Money tour. Fresh already didn't, all right, man, since y'all got us on hold, I'm about to go sign.
It was logistics, some logistics issues. It wasn't no beef or nothing like that.
Well, I don't know why you're using that word because you went to LSU. Just talk.
Oh,
right now.
my God.
We're in downtown Dallas, New Orleans. I'm in this ghetto city. So, yeah, you know.
We just got wrapped up with Tia Kemp. How was that? How does that feel? You one of the biggest on YouTube.
Shout out to Yanti. I was shocked that she come. Honestly, I didn't
Why?
know, because my brother, Charleston White, stay going at it with her. And, you know, he do a lot of it on my channel. So I didn't think that she would be like, I would thought I ain't mess with you, you know, you Charleston White people, you know, but they know who my loyalty is to Charleston White. So it's like, I'm thinking she might be like, man, I ain't messing with him. See, I try to be slick too.
How?
Because, No Rap Cat Podcast, you know, they got her out here.
Right, okay.
So I was like, man, you know, I want to interview her, you know, for my channel too. So, but I was like, Terrance, that's my government.
You try to hit her with a whammy like, ain't gangster, this Terrance.
Yeah, big facts. Because I don't want her to be like, oh, nah, him and Charlie, I ain't mess with him. You know what I'm saying?
How do you keep that middle ground to where people can know that you still going to be a professional throughout all of this?
Well, first of all, nobody could come on my channel and talk disrespectful or bad about Charleston White. That ain't gonna happen. No, not on Giggity. I'm the boss over here. That ain't gonna happen. But people who see me online and how they know I deal with people, they know I don't disrespect people. Like, you know, I'm not one of the people that's, when I'm doing interviews, I'm not trying to get a viral moment off you. I'm not like I've seen people interview people. People even interview me, and they'll be disrespectful. They'll get all rowdy to try to rile you up. You know, I'm just going, all right, it is what it is. Okay, we rocking, we doing whatever, you know. So I'm not gonna do stuff, and she be checking out my channel. You know, everybody watch now. I'm one of the greatest shows on YouTube. Let's get that straight.
One of the greatest shows,
Yeah,
y'all.
one of the greatest shows, and I got the biggest on my channel, Charleston White. Think about it. So people gonna see Charleston White. They're gonna hear my voice behind this camera. So at the end of the day, you know, Young T she been paying attention. She been watching. She see the winning team. So and I shout out to Young T. I appreciate her coming. You know, 'cause like I say, No Rap Cap got her down here. They're the first one to get her down here to the city, to the biddy. And I was like, man, you know, throw the alley hoop to me, man. They put me, you know, they put it together for me. And you know, she came through and showed me some love, you know, and I appreciate her coming through and showed me some love. We had a nice conversation, man. We sat down, you know, you was there, you took over my whole interview, but it, you know, it's
Oh
cool.
my God. So what's next for you? Who do you want to interview next?
T-shirt. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if you're ready for the big stage. I want to interview BG, Body by Brooke, Turk, Birdman.
All right, we're gonna make it happen 2026.
Man, listen, I'm tired of people 20 that's around the corner. I want to do it now. I know 2026.
We'll make it
It
happen,
got
sir.
December
Ain't you
coming up.
you missed the answer right back?
Y'all missed the answer right back. Not
So
missed to
you
make
need
it
to be
happen.
Mr. Make It Happen.
Now, that's what I would love to. If I like a bucket list, that's what I would love to have on my channel. Cause this is a Cash Money channel. Man and Fresh. They see me him looking like I didn't have the people at the courthouse. White man walk up to me. Hey, what's up, Fresh? I'm like, I'm thinking he's playing. And he walk up to me with a serious look on his face. Fresh, we been at the club, and I said, yeah, I ain't Fresh though. He looked and walked off. So
Do that offend you?
no, I mean make me happy because I might be out somewhere. Fresh a big celebrity, so and a DJ
Trying to get something free off that name, huh?
right. You might let me in that joint. You may give me a little section. Or bring me some bottles over and I'll give him away or whatever. A little chick got a pearl, put this in your pearl, bring it out. Try to sell it.
Let's go back to Bourbon.
Okay.
When was the last time you was on Bourbon outside of when you went to Charleston? And how was it different from when you went this most recent time?
Okay, now I didn't when I came down here the first time, me you know rap cap, we went to got the beignets, but so that ain't considered Bourbon though, right?
No,
that's the French
I'm talking about how you went with Charleston on Bourbon, interacting with the people.
I haven't done that since I was young. Like Bourbon wasn't a hanging spot for us back in the day.
Right.
Because we must that for tour. We didn't catch them on no Bourbon. So for me to walk down Bourbon, man, I was like, yeah, Gita, you tripping. Like for real. Man, listen. For real, I was like, boy, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? But Charleston wanted to go down Bourbon. Gas led the way for him to go down Bourbon.
You had to put how you felt to the side, huh?
Yeah, because he out here a guest of ours, and we gotta just go show him some love.
So why you ain't go to the strip club?
Like, my first time ever going to a strip club with Charleston White in Dallas. So me being out here, I wasn't really tripping on going to a strip club. And then I had you, I could have, all right, my bad.
Oh.
So I could have, but no, I wasn't really tripping on that going to a strip club.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell the people?
Man, I'm out here having a good time.
You approaching 4 years free?
God will, January the 3rd.
How you feel?
Feel good to be doing that, because you got some people who come home and they'll relapse and go back to selling drugs. They'll feel like, us, I'm going to say us, because I'm part of the us when I mean like old heads.
Okay.
We ran the streets. We had the blocks. We was getting money, right? So remember little Ray, little Baby, little T-shirt, all them was on the porch when we left. So now when you come home, T-shirt grown. T-shirt driving in that foreign whip. T-shirt got all the Marson nights on and stuff. So I'm looking at like, man, I remember that little boy was on the porch, oh boy, I'll jack that little boy, So a lot of old heads in their mind be thinking he a little boy, but don't realize you was a little boy at one time and you was, working that too. So now we gotta Now I know T-shirt grown. Now I know I can't approach T-shirt disrespectfully because these little young boys that's with T-shirt toting book bags and school is out. So that let me know something in them bags. I'm not trying to end up on what y'all news is 4 o'clock out here, 6. I ain't trying to be on that. So I stay in my lane.
Okay, so you mind your business, drink your water.
Well, I don't just mind my business. I ain't gonna lie, I be in people business. I'm gonna just say that, but I'm gonna drink some water. I love water, but I know better. I know how to diffuse a situation, and I know how to walk away from the situation, and I know how to not to put myself in bad situations.
So do your outlook or do you value life more now that you did all that time?
Of
And
course, because I think about all my best friends, like Toto out the tent wall. Truth be told, just post a picture of him and Levi out the Calio. Me and Toto, we had 2 fights. We had a fight in the St. Thomas Project. He was trying to jack me on my bike out by my girlfriend's house. And we had a fight in the youth study when we first went to go to do our juvenile time. We both broke out of juvenile jail together. So me and Toto, grew to love one another. It's my brother. I miss him. Levi, gangster from the Calio Project, I ran with, hung out with. When I broke out of juvenile jail, I had this car one time. I left my gun, but I kept the car. So we got mad with me. Man, get your gun and get out my house. Got mad with me in the project by his mama when they stayed on E-Rattle. So Tony D, another gangster, deceased now. Lester Duplessis, the big dog of all of the big dogs. I got a chance to meet Mosquito, got a chance to run with him. Doing the study Mosquito. So all my people, they deceased. I got my best friend Hank, Chill Will. I got a chance to hang out with the old head Chill Will, man. But I realized that majority of my people, Black and Mo, Eric Maurice, was deleted in their 20s. I just had a birthday November 4th.
you care to shout out how old you turned?
Yeah, 51. 51 years old. Yeah, I look young, but the body let me
What
know.
that, half a century?
Yeah. But you don't say that when we be in the bed. Oh, cut that out. Edit that part. Anyway, yeah, but man, I'm just happy to be out here, happy to see this history. I'm happy God chose me to still be here.
You feel like you were the chosen one?
Yeah, real talk. In Mo 3, I heard I was coming down, when I be coming down to the biddy, and I listened to that Mo 3, said they didn't believe I was the chosen one. Think about this. I come home, not knowing what I'm going to do. I thought I would be on the rooftop in the mansion at Birdman's place, right? I thought I'd be by the helicopter or something, or in the Rolls Royce, the Ghost, whatever. God had other plans for me. Jump online on the internet, right now to this day, for me to go do 23 years, 10 months, I got young people, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, knowing who I am. So it's a blessing to even must be able to function with this younger generation.
Yeah.
Like some of the people like in y'all little city right here. Well, I ain't gonna talk too bad on the city
because you're from here.
Nah, I'm from Dallas. But Charleston White already have downs y'all already. So let me just say that he already talked bad about y'all clubs and the 7 Water reunion. He already did that. He ain't even like y'all strip clubs Spade. But I heard he should have went on a Sunday or something. Or Monday. One of them days they said be jumping. Anyway, Church said he should have went to Shishi's. But cause Shishi a strip club, they say be jumping. But anyway, so with that being said, some of y'all top social media influencers out here know about me, keep my name in their mouth, put my name in their title.
Mm.
But they're quick to say, oh, he old and washed up, but they still entertain me. Like I see some people in the comment GDP posts about me saying Ninth Ward Country. So
why do you feel that way? Why you feel like Ninth Ward is country?
yes,
I was to the Ninth Ward, they just had 9 times
yeah,
second line.
and nobody got killed.
Thank God. That's a
Nobody
blessing.
got killed, man. Charleston White wanted to go to 9 times so bad. I hated him. I didn't want him to go there.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking it's pretty ghetto. I didn't know if he was gonna like it.
Oh, he love the ghetto stuff. He the way he wanted the experience. He to get the experience, but I didn't want him to go. I didn't want the 9 time to get the privilege to say Charleston White came down there to the 8 second line. I want to go to Uptown.
Man.
Yeah, I want to go Uptown first. That's why I hate it. Yeah.
So wait, go back to you were speaking on juvenile prison. You just recently went back and visit that location. How was that?
Oh man, that wasn't nothing good. Let me just say, I don't want to glorify that. Let me just want to put that out there. How was that? Hey, I just for real. it made me realize like I've been through a lot, been a lot of places, you know. And then I started thinking about the little young children that's in there now. How are they being treated?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Right.
you got the guards might treat them certain kind of way. You got the certain little inmates bullying them or doing all the kind of little stuff, you know, taking advantage of. So I was like, man, jail a rough place. You don't know how to fight, or you ain't got no homeboy to gonna fight for you, help you out. You're in trouble. You know, you're gonna find yourself with the cigarettes rolled up in your sleeve and your little shirt tied up in the front,
Boy.
sashay down the walk.
So it's a holiday season, and I know you do toys drives and things.
I ain't doing no toy drive this year.
Why not?
The lady who used to give me the toys, I haven't heard from her.
Okay.
Now I can reach out to some of my rich friends out in Dallas. You know, we got the people out there.
It's a shade for me.
Well, at least you catching it. Um,
You don't got no rich friends in New Orleans?
Not at all.
Oh.
No. Y'all ain't got number podcasters down here just be on there talking smack. That's all y'all got. So with that being said, no. But anyway, no, I'm not doing the toy drive this year. But
I'm sleeping.
yeah, man, I've been ripping and running. I've been out here how many days? I've been about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
Been out here, man, in a bitty, man. Let me just say this though, all jokes aside. I'm born and raised in New Orleans, uptown, 17 Wall, Gertown, Pine and Olive. Moved to the Catio, moved to Johnson Street, moved to Phillip Street, Magnolia. That's where I got you dig. Went to the feds, coming home. I love my city. I love the city of New Orleans. Uptown, downtown, across the river. I love Metairie, all everywhere. I love down here. Yeah, I have my phone. We crack jokes all that, but at the end of the day, this is my city. I love my city.
Okay. Any last words? Anything you want to tell to the people before we get out of here?
Everybody at the Ninth Wall who was mad with me in them comments, bro. I was just having fun, just playing, bro. Y'all leave me alone, bro. Leave it alone now. Leave
But
me
you
alone.
didn't you? You seen Roosters though, didn't you?
Big facts. Man, we're gonna put that in this interview, man. We're gonna let the people see. Let the people see what I witnessed in the Ninth Wall.
Look where I'm at, y'all. Y'all see where I'm at, so y'all won't say this an AI. You dig? Look where I'm at. Now look at this here, y'all. Look at this here. Look at all these chickens right here. Look, this the Ninth Wall. They got chickens like pit bulls. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the chickens. Look at this. Chickens all in the yard. Look at this yard here. They got, at one time they had pit bulls in the yard. Now they got chickens. Look at that. Come on, Crypto Jeezy, bro. Come on, bro.
Now, they can take it from there. But I'm going to post this because I was in the 9.
But your grandpa from the Ninth Wall.
Well, actually, he's not for the Ninth Wall. He met a lady in the Ninth Wall, started hitting her. They got married. Let's get that straight. You dig? And he got him some land, some property down there. I got property in the Ninth Wall. With this piety. That street, the Ninth Wall. I got property down there. Juvenile, I don't like him, but he did say this. I got a vision of that third wall ruling the land. So I went and bought me some land downtown. I got me some land uptown. Houses at the tax sale. That's right. Got to invest the money. I'm trying to teach you how to do that. You know? I be teaching people how to invest money, how to get money, you know? But for real, I love my whole city though. Uptown, downtown, shout out to the 9. 9 times.
Any shout outs before we go?
I don't do shout outs, but I'm gonna do something now.
Go ahead.
Shout out. You want me to say your name first? You talking about that? Yeah. Shout out to Queen Queasy. I noticed you starting to like the interviews. You taking over my interviews. I gotta watch you.
I'm just providing a helping hand.
Yeah. Shout out to T-Shirt. Loyal. If y'all know him, he loyal, good dude. He ain't going for none of the bull. Y'all see he gonna have that Cash Money chain around his neck. Shout out to Hank. Y'all know that my best friend Hank. Shout out to my big brother Chill Will. He came through, showed me love. I hadn't seen him in a long time. Love you, Chill Will. Shout out to my brother Shedrick. He came, got on security for us, held it down. Shout out to my brother Ugg. Man, every time I come now, I always tell Ugg I'm gonna come holler at him, but I just be ripping and running. Shout out to Ripple. I was supposed to go get with Ripple. Shout out to No Rap Cap Podcast. You know, they the one brought Charleston White down here. They brought Tia Kemp down here. You know, I was able to get in the mix. You know, they you know, they making big moves. I'm missing somebody. I know I'm missing somebody. Shout out to Big Chris. Shout out to Jackson Street between Willow and Claro. Shout out to my boy JJ, Michael Scat. Shout out to my boy Ramon, 18. What's up, baby? Shout out to the whole third wall.
I got one last question.
No. I'm doing my shout out right now. So you had a chance, interview over. You getting what you paid for. What's up?
You going to the Cash Money No Limit tour? You actually going to be in attendance?
You know what? No.
And we out, y'all. We out.
You bet Popeyes in America, they gotta walk up to the window.
Yeah, they said
Yeah, cause they trying to cheat the drive-through time.
Now you dirty. Go ahead, go about your business.
Yes, man, I'm sorry. I'm just playing. I'll be just in the skit.
I gotta start over.
Okay, let's start over.
Nothing but good stuff, bro.
Okay.
Good stuff, let's go back.
Say, listen, they ain't hiring no white people. They got all black people working now. You want to show those now?
Why no?
Charleston White at the Popeyes, y'all.
But you best Popeyes, don't eat good.
Charleston White doing a walk-in, y'all, at Popeyes. That's how it's going down here in the bitty. He talked to the people, trying to get the people to hurry up. That's right. Let's go. Charleston, what you doing, man? You doing a walk-up?
Walk up to the window. The white
Y'all with guys be nice today. So
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My 2 jalapenos in here too.
Yeah, well, hold up. Got something else for you.
Okay. Barbecue sauce and hot sauce. Y'all know everybody want barbecue sauce and hot sauce.
And we're going to go ahead and eat.
Oh, thank you so much.
Strawberry cream cheese fries.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Yeah. You the nigga frying the chicken back there? That's who they bragging about. Yeah, that's who they been bragging about. Come on, let's get the people get their food, my nigga. And finna cook them. I brought the seasoning in the hot fish. In the hot sauce. This nigga let the rainwater get in here. Man, unhygienic. Man, we frying the fish in the house, big dog. Let the rainwater get in here.
I'm a dog with the editor.